Good evening, everybody, and welcome to this month's live webinar, live series, live. I'm still not really sure what we do call them, but yeah, today or this week's one, we're going to talk about 10 ways to generate leads away from Facebook, because with all these new iOS changes coming into play over the last couple of weeks, couple of months, a lot of people are really starting to panic about running Facebook ads, accounts getting shut down, not being able to optimize your ads correctly, and things like that. So what I wanted to do today, I wanted to kind of present and show you 10 different ways to be able to generate leads for your fitness business consistently, so you're not heavily reliant just on Facebook ads. Now, if you are watching along, and feel free to kind of interact and keep up to date and paste in the comments. But if you are watching along, can you please potentially let me know your name? Because as you can see here now, it doesn't always tell me who the people are. So good evening, whoever this person is right here. So let's give it another couple of seconds. Let's see if any more people are going to join in and watch along. And like I say, if you've got questions or you've got your own suggestions on different ways to generate leads as well, do comment below and let us know, and we can discuss those points. But the aim is to get this done before 8 p.m. tonight, so we can watch Man U in the football, hopefully lose. Because I'm an Everton fan, for everybody that doesn't know that already. Okay, so I think you can all hear me loud and clear. Let me double check one more time, make sure everyone can definitely hear what's going on. Okay, so let's dive in. Play. So we're going to look at 10 ways to generate leads away from Facebook, okay? So we don't always want to be totally 100% reliant on Facebook, because sometimes things go wrong. Your ad account gets shut down, you get banned from using your Facebook page, you get kicked off Facebook because you've done something and you can't use your Facebook group. So we're going to look at 10 different ways to generate leads from Facebook. And this should be part of your ecosystem, okay? You should have an ecosystem in your fitness business where you can always find clients. Because if finding clients was easy, okay, we would all have the perfect fitness business right now. But as we know, finding clients is not as easy. So this is why we really do need an ecosystem, okay? A way where we know we've got leads coming from Facebook, from email, from referrals, from reactivations, from other social media platforms, from all kinds of different places that all coming in consistently into your fitness business, and where your entry offer is in the middle. So if we really focus on DK9 Fitness, my own fitness business, we have a 6-week program. This is the middle, and then coming in at all these different avenues, all these different ecosystem elements that come into the 6-week challenge. So this is feeding your lead generation. So the ecosystem, if you rely on one thing, just one thing to generate you these leads, that system can literally kill your business. If you 100%, all you do is use Facebook to generate leads for your business, and Facebook dies today, then you're in big trouble. So, and this is what I want to talk about. Take Facebook, okay? If Facebook just vanished overnight and all you had was Facebook, then your business will be in big trouble. And I know a lot of you do heavily rely on Facebook. So this is why I want to share with you different ways, different tactics, different things to really consider in order you can diversify and use different platforms to really start generating these leads. So today we're going to focus on building an eco lead gen system, but ways away from Facebook. So you're never, ever having to struggle for leads ever again. So in case you don't know, my name is David Kyle. I'm owner. I have my own FitPro business as well, DK9 Fitness in Cardiff. And I've been a FitPro just like you since 2015. When I started, I used to do outdoor boot camps in North Wales. I wasn't really getting anywhere, wasn't really getting many clients. And then I moved to Southampton. I decided I was going to work with over 30s ladies. I was going to work on the small group principle. In 2 months of being able to do this, I got to 20 clients. And people started to ask me at this point, how did I manage to grow so quickly? What was it that gave me this advantage over them? And for me, I just learned Facebook ads inside out. I knew absolutely everything there was to know about Facebook, and I still do to this day. And this is how FitPro Lead Gen started. Fast forward 2018, we opened our first facility. This was in Cardiff. So that's 2-hour drive away. So we had to stop. We had to kind of give up one fitness business because we weren't able to find a studio. And we moved all the way to Cardiff to open a brand new place in the city that I'd never been to before. So it was all brand new. So now, as we speak, we've got 2 full-time trainers, we've got 1 full-time sales manager, and we've got 1 full-time gym manager. And over the next couple of weeks, we are also going to be looking to take on our 2nd venue, and I'll document the whole process. You can all follow along on the social media channels. So here's a picture of me here, and this is another picture of the studio. Okay, so let's dive in. These 10 different ways you can generate leads and sales for your fitness business away from Facebook. And number 1 is definitely going to be email, okay? Because if you start using the email, it's so much more powerful because people are always checking their inbox every day. I bet if you jumped on your phone now, you're going to see a load of emails in your inbox from all kinds of different places. And yeah, you might think, oh, this is spam, this is rubbish, this is not working. I've never opened my emails. But the fact that you're getting so many emails from different kinds of companies and all kinds of newsletters means that it does work, okay? So email is definitely one of those things that you need to be considering. And you don't need to do it every single day. At DK9 Fitness, we do once a week, and we just have a weekly newsletter here. At Fit Pro Lead Gen, we do it 7 days a week because we're coming out with all kinds of different trainings, different pieces of content, and different advice. But you need to find one that works for you. So we keep it simple at DK9 Fitness. We have a weekly newsletter, and it's laid out in a certain way that we're telling them about what's happened at DK9. We're sharing some interesting articles. We're sharing some success stories, and then we usually have a call to action at the end. This call to action is either let us know that you're interested, reply, text this phone number, click here to secure your place, click here to purchase a program. So we're giving them different call to actions each and every week. And if you've not tried it before, try cold outreach into local businesses. Now, if you're based on a business park, then you have no opportunity. You have the ability to just reach out to these people and just say, hey, I'm Unit, blah, blah, just around the corner, just wanted to introduce our facility. If any of your team ever wants to pop down and have a chat, let us know and we can sort out some sort of deal, okay? People do this all the time. We've done this loads for DK9 Fitness. We do it for Fit Pro as well. And we generate a load of interest from it. Yeah, I know it's called manual work, but maybe you have an assistant, maybe you have somebody that can do this type of stuff for you. But if you're reaching out to local businesses, I can guarantee other people are not doing it, which is going to give you a head up and start to generate a load of new leads. Plus, they might not be interested in coming down to your studio, but that might result in them asking you to come to their facility to have a chat about corporate gigs and different things like this. So number 2, website or blog. And this is almost forgotten way more than email itself, okay? Because your website will never actually ever vanish. Your website is going to be there forever. Facebook have the ability to pull your page down, to ban you from advertising or ban you from even using Facebook. But your website, you have total control of your website. It's never going to vanish. It's never going to disappear. It's never just going to stop producing. You have total control. So you can use this as your central point. And we do this for both companies, okay? We just keep funneling everybody to the website to either submit their detail or to purchase, to buy. So if you're not using your website to do this, go and get this sorted now. It's perfect for generating leads because once someone's on your website, they start reading about you, they start liking and trusting you, and eventually they're going to reach out to want to know more. So you might have success stories, you've got loads of positive stuff, and you're never going to have any negative stuff on there either. So it shows authority, it's so social proof, and obviously you need to utilize the blog. Now, when you're writing the blog, and we're going to start doing this here at DK9 Fitness, we're going to write about different type of stuff that our prospects would need to read about. Because if they're Googling it and they have their location filter turned on in Google, it's a much higher chance that your website is going to appear much higher. They start reading these blog articles. They realize, oh wow, this gym is based in my local area. Let's reach out and have a chat with them there. Even if they've just seen your advert on Facebook, they didn't fill it, they Googled you, they found your website, and they start reading your blog post, they get to know you, like you, and trust you, then they will, again, reach out, want to know more about how they can potentially work with you. Okay, number 3, Google My Business. If you're not using this, you are massively missing out because it is so good. First of all, once you sign up to Google My Business, it puts you on the Google map. So when somebody is searching for gyms, boot camps, personal trainers, Pilates instructors, group training, you name it, whatever they're searching for, there's a better chance of your fitness business popping up. So make sure when you do set up Google My Business, you complete it properly, okay? You fill all the stages in, so it lists everything and knows everything about your fitness business. It shows your reviews. So somebody, again, could see your Facebook, they Google you, they find your Google My Business profile, they read all your stuff, they start reading all these positive reviews, and it's going to get them excited. You have loads of call to action opportunities, phone, email, message directly off Google My Business profile itself, loads of stuff, take them back to your YouTube or social media channels. It's honestly really good. And you can actually use it as a social media channel too. So you can post what you post on Facebook and you can post it on Google My Business. So if you post 2 or 3 times a day on Facebook, you can post 2 to 3 times a day on Google My Business, and it's going to give you that ability to really get these prospects excited when they found your business. Plus it offers so much more. So definitely go and check out Google My Business. Okay, number 4, webinars. Okay, this is what I'm doing right here, right now. It's a webinar. It's giving you the opportunity to build a strong connection with the person that is watching or viewing this presentation. They could be viewing it live, like many of you are watching this live now. They could potentially just be following up on a replay. They could be watching a previous episode on your YouTube or Facebook page. But when somebody's watching it, they're engaged, they're listening to you, they're getting to understand your voice and the way they talk and the way you talk, and they're starting to interact. Maybe if people are commenting and stuff, it's really starting to build that strong connection. To do webinars, you show value. I'm showing value now. I'm giving you 10 ways to generate leads from Facebook, to generate leads and sales away from Facebook. You're starting to trust me because I'm giving you this value for free. So if I've told you that I do this in my fitness business, it's starting to really build that trust. And again, authority. I do this day in, day out for my fitness business. So it's really starting to build value, trust, and authority, or know, like, and trust. So when you do these webinars, though, you lead them down a sales path. It's not just content. Thanks for watching, goodbye. You have a flow. So at the start, I introduced why you should be not always focusing on Facebook. Then I introduced why you should listen to me, why what I'm going to talk about in the rest of the presentation is going to be beneficial to you. So who am I? Then I'm going to the main section, okay, the actual content itself. And then, as you can guess, something else happens at the end, which if you don't know what it is, keep watching to find out. Plus, remember, the longer the presentation is, the more they're going to be focused on you. So again, it builds value, trust, and authority. You don't have to do super long presentations, okay, or super long webinars. This one will probably be about half an hour. I've been on webinars before where they're 2 or 3 hours. All you need to do is be doing them often, once a month, once a week. I'd just say once a month. That gets people tuning in, getting to listen to your voice. Again, if you're not confident being on camera, you don't even have to have your camera on. You could just do slides like this. So we try and do 2 here at FitPro every single month. So go and do it, okay? Go and show the ability that you have to your audience. Show that you know your stuff. You can get people results. These are the things that they should be having a go, and what to do if they like everything that you've presented and they should reach out and get to know more. Okay, number 5, lead magnets. Now, lead magnets are really great, okay? You want to give something away for free. But when you give it away for free, you want something in exchange. So we give a 5-day course away. It's 5 days to build in a 10K fitness business course. When we give this away, all we ask for is an email address. In return, we'll send you the email every single day for the 5 days. With that email, we could either retarget, or we could be sending them weekly newsletters or different types of stuff. We have a copy and paste social media and Facebook ads guide, I think it is. We ask them, in order to download, come and join our free Facebook group. So again, we're giving some sort of lead magnet, something of interest that they would like, and in exchange, they need to do a certain action. For the gym, again, we have a free 7-day pass, great lead magnet, okay? 7-day pass, they want it, that gets us, that gets for us, them in the gym, we can then show them what we do, and they can go from there. We also have a 7-day meal plan. Again, please give us your email address, and we'll give you this free 7-day meal plan, which is our most proven guide. Again, people are happily giving you their email address in exchange for something they're really interested in. Then you use that email address, like we talked about earlier, to send weekly newsletters or daily emails or daily, like twice a week emails to really start building that know, like, and trust. So from that email, like we said there, the lead magnet, come and join our email list. So give us that email, give me your email address and I'll give you the lead magnet. Come and join our free Facebook group and I'll give you the lead magnet. Message me and I'll give you the lead magnet. Okay, loads of different ways. But remember, once they do email, join the group or message, make sure you interact, make sure you follow up, maybe make sure you give them this extra content to really build that know, like, and trust and get them to want to know more and eventually want to reach out and purchase from you. So give value, show trust, social proof inside this lead magnet. So it lets you build a know, like, and trust. So because they might download this ebook, they spam all your emails, so they put all your emails in the bin. So the ebook has to do the work for you. So it's great. We get that email, or they join the group, or they ask you, or you message them. But make sure the ebook is also doing its bit. Okay, there's a lot of value in it. It really starts to show trust. It has social proof. So they're reading it, they're getting something really beneficial from it, and they'll reach out. And like I say, leads to other things playing a factor, emails, messages that are in your Facebook group. So if you haven't got a lead magnet, go and create one right now. Okay, number 6, business directories. Now, not a lot of people use these nowadays, okay? And they're actually massively beneficial, because if you submit your business to something like Yell.com has the power, because it's so big, to rank higher than your own website. So if you've got a website, but you've submitted your details to Yell.com, your website, Yell.com might appear higher in Google rankings than your website does. Now, that isn't always a bad thing, because if somebody is searching for personal training, let's say in Cardiff, Yell.com is the top one. So they click on that and then they see a My Fitness Business. In there, they might click on it. They might see Cardiff Businesses directory. They might see Wales directory. There's loads of different places. So we suggest just put your business on every single business directory possible, because when people are searching through them, your business might just catch their eye, get them excited to then want to reach out and come and work with you. So you get lots of free traffic, because on this directory, you put all the details about your business and then you have a link to your website. And literally there's loads of them, from national ones to local ones. So add your business to every single one and make sure you link back to your website, okay? So it's like Wales businesses, everything about Deaconine Fitness. At the bottom is the link to the website. So when somebody reads it, they click and they come to the website. And then, as we talked about websites earlier, you've got your blog, you've got your success stories, you've got your reviews, you've got the opportunity to contact you, you've got to learn more about your services, maybe even purchase. So you can see how the ecosystem works as a whole. All these things work in and out of each other to do one thing: generate you quality leads and make you more sales. So then once they're back to the website, you then have the blog to build that trust, and they become a lead initially, and then you follow up and make the sale. So it really is that simple. Go and find as many business directories as possible, submit your details to all of them, and start generating a load of new quality leads. Okay, number 7, charity events. Now, this is a massive one if you've never done one before, because not only does it help raise money for a special cause, it also brings a load of new eyes onto your business. So it ticks so many boxes. It increases awareness into what it is you actually do, okay? Especially if it's a significant charity or you're doing it for a real special reason. Your clients buy in a lot more. Maybe you've asked clients for referrals before and they've really struggled. They don't really want to refer people to you. When you're doing it for a charity event, they're much, much, much more likely to say, sure, yeah, tell me a little bit more. How do I get people involved? And they're going to want to promote it for you as well. So again, free promotion from clients. Potentially, you might even get media attention. So when we do ours, we often reach out to the BBC, local newspapers to see if anybody wants to come down, if anybody wants to know a little bit more about why we're doing it, how much we raised in the end, and what's involved. So it gets a load of media attention. Plus, local businesses might want to buy in, okay? So you might say, we're doing a raffle at the end of the charity event. We're looking for local businesses to submit some prizes. That then gets them connected to you. So we're in, I think we talk about this in a minute, okay? So it builds potential business partnerships, so you can do corporate deals. Plus them, they're going to be advertising the event because they're saying, guys, we've just given a 2-week free pass to our hair salon or something. We've given a free haircut away at our hair salon for this charity. Go and check it out. People then come down, they learn more about the charity event, your fitness business, and again, potentially gives them a way to buy in. Plus, when clients do these type of events, it gives them a much stronger buy-in because they feel like they're much more involved with your fitness business. And at the end, you're doing something good for the local area too. So as well as you generate a load of leads and interest into what it is you do, you're also doing something really good for your local community. Okay, number 8, reactivations. Now, a lot of us forget to do this, okay, because maybe you've had somebody who's left a long time ago, but this needs to be part of your ecosystem. So each month, what we say is you go back 3 previous months and you contact all those people that left in that 3 previous month mark. So it could be simple, okay? Just check in, give them an offer, something that might be interesting. Hey, I know you left a couple of months back. Just wanted to check in, see how you've been getting on. Just wanted to know if you want to come back, I can give you a free 7-day pass, or I can give you half price for this next month to get you back and get you going, okay? But it also shows to that previous client that you still care. You don't have to be giving them special offers or deals to get them back. It might literally just be a phone call. Hey, just want to check in. I know you haven't been down, or I know you left a couple of months ago. Just wanted to see how you've been getting on. No sales pitch, no nothing. That just shows that you care. Then eventually they might turn around a couple of days later and be like, yeah, you know what? I definitely think I might go back to this fitness business. So reactivation, so important. Again, they already know you. You don't have to pay to generate a new lead. You don't have to work super, super hard to convince them that you're a safe, secure, decent fitness business because they've already worked with you before. So this should be a given for any sort of ecosystem that you want to own when it comes to lead generation. Okay, number 9 is upsells, okay? Again, something a lot of us might not consider, but clients, you don't always need new clients to increase your revenue or to increase your sales in your fitness business, okay? We just need clients to either want to increase their spend or increase their lifetime value. So you might say clients in general, stay with me for 6 months, and you have to think then, what do I need to do to keep the clients to go from 6 to 8 months? What more do I need to do? What tweaks do I need to pay? Or I know an average client spends £99 a month because our program's 99. How can I increase that over the lifetime value of the lifetime they're with us to £109? So can you sell clothing? Can you sell merchandise? Can you sell protein powders? Can you sell additional one-to-ones? Can you sell accelerators? Can you sell workshops? What type of things can you do to upsell clients? Can you give them additional sessions? Can you give them an additional check-in, some sort of nutrition program or something? Think of different ways that you can upsell to your clients. So add-ons and memberships, one-time purchases, side sales, and maybe even downsells. So you figured that on average, most clients stay with me for about 8 months. So when you get to maybe month 6 or 7, why don't you have a chat with them and just say, you know what, you've been with us for a good while now. We'd like to offer you a special discount to sign another 12-month deal. By doing that, you know, instead of you losing them at month 8, you've caught them early at month 6, and you've been able to offer them a special deal to stay with you for a further 12 months at a slightly reduced rate, okay? Massive, massive, massive. So don't be scared to offer a better deal, renegotiate contracts or offers with clients who have been with you for a certain length of time, if that guarantees them to stay for an extra longer period of time. Because remember, keeping clients is way, way, way better than having to find new clients. Okay, number 10, we haven't really talked about this much, but it's referrals. We did talk about it when we talked about creating charity events, because remember, they're going to be having a much better buy-in and want to send people to you because they're doing it for a really good cause. But referrals is your strongest advertising platform, okay? Your clients love you. They just literally want to help you in any shape or form, okay? So they really want to help. So ask for referrals. Hey, do you know anybody that would be interested in popping down and doing it as well as you've done? You've done really well here. Do you know anybody that could be able to do or get amazing results like you've been getting? Okay, so try and have a chat with them, find out what the latest is and see if they know anybody that would be interested in joining. Or give them incentive. Hey, this week I would like to offer anybody that you refer the opportunity to come down, try a session free. If they join, I'll give you your next month half price. You give you next month for free. 50% off, bring a friend. But what we do, okay, and this is something we've noticed that makes a big difference, is we have a new incentive each and every month, because not everybody wants their next month for half price. Not everybody wants a free t-shirt. Maybe they've referred two or three people already and they don't want to refer anymore because you just keep giving them t-shirts, okay? So come up with a new incentive every month to want to refer people to you. So we got there, 50% off, bring a friend. Your next month free, hoodies, t-shirts, an additional one-to-one session, the upsell for 1 month. Try and think of different initiatives, different things that you can potentially offer your clients in return for referrals. Now, before we take any questions, I hope you've been able to take loads of notes. And again, if you're watching this live or you're watching this on the replay or whenever, make sure you do go back, make some notes, watch it again, and really start implementing some of the stuff that we've talked about. Now, if you've enjoyed what we've talked about here, then I think you're going to learn something called the FitPro portal, okay? The FitPro portal has helped Simon here, for example, go from 130 clients to 210 clients. Help Nicole grow her studio to 60 clients in her first year. Help Brendan here, 3 sales at 169 from a £15 ad spend. So the FitPro portal is designed to give you a rock solid lead gen plan for your fitness business. So everything we've talked about here is literally inside the FitPro portal. You just grab it and implement it right into your fitness business to give you your whole lead gen setup. It's literally there. All you need to do, copy and paste it into your fitness business. We show you from complete beginner to advanced how to run Facebook ads. We give you done for you Facebook ads copy. We give you all your social media and so much more. And as you can see, there is tons and tons and tons and tons of success stories. So if you're thinking about joining us, we have 2 different options. We have a light version, which is a 3-level Facebook ads. Your monthly Facebook ads copy is your monthly social stack. And the FitPro portal has way more stuff. So you need to decide what you want to do. The FitPro portal Lite is free for the first 2 weeks, and then it's £49 a month. The FitPro portal or Access is £97 a month, but your first month is half price. If you want to know either, just head over to thefitproportal.com to learn more. Now, anybody that has any questions that's watching this, do comment below, or if you're watching this on a replay again, just comment below and I'll get back to you at a further point. So let's just press exit on this and see if there's any questions come in. We're going to give it just a minute or so, see what questions there is now, because I know a lot of you will be getting home or still coaching. So what we'll do, if you do have questions, I'll come back later on this evening after you had a chance to watch this to answer all your questions. But for now, thanks for joining in. I hope you've got some stuff from this. You've enjoyed it. You're going to start implementing just some of the stuff. You don't need to implement everything, just a few bits, and you can start generating a load of new leads and hopefully some new sales. I'll speak to you all probably in about 2 or 3 weeks time when we do our next one. Cheers.